What's up, my fellow traders? Hope you all having an awesome day. A quick one here on net gas, gold, silver, and crude, starting with natural gas. And again, sorry if I sound a bit low, I'm still recovering from sore throat, and that is the reason I'm speaking a bit low. So starting with natural gas. Now, what do we have at this point? So price is now inside a level of support, and it is not any sort of bullish confirmation at this point, if you're wondering. So I'm not taking it as an entry. So I'm still looking at this zone for the possible conditions. Now, this zone has been mentioned in my yesterday's video. Feel free to check that out. Now, if you see, we are consistently getting push lower after little breather, push lower after little breather, push lower and little breather, and that could be again a little breather and push lower. So that is why very important to see a valid condition inside this zone. Now, as you know, this zone is a level of support, a good level from where the price has previously bounced up dramatically. That is why I'm looking at this level for the possible buying condition. Again, I've mentioned these level in my yesterday's video. Feel free to check that video. Now, at this point, there are two conditions I'll be looking at. Either I'll be looking at a bullish engulfers anywhere in between the zone, but must be inside the zone. Exactly something like this. A bullish engulfer, actually something like this. Must be a good bullish candle engulfs the previous candle with the whole body. So that is what I'll be looking at. Or let's say I also mark my rejection box something like this to look for the possible double bottoms on 4-hour or 1-hour time frame. So that is what I'll be looking at on both time frames. Wherever we get an entry, doesn't mean the price is going to reverse, but that will be enough to hit your initial targets. Let's say we have an entry here, we keep a stop loss below, and you can also manage your trades till 1.4 to 1 reward to risk ratio. Initial targets will be always 1 to 1, then manage it till 1.4 to 1 reward to risk ratio. And then it is important to exit your trade and pull the money out of the market, because in a downtrend, when the price hit the support, it bounce, take your profits, then it decide if it wants to reverse and change the trend, or it after the bounce, the price will push lower and continue to push lower in a trend. So that is why very important from the supports, take your profits, and then for the bullish continuation, you need to see if the price breaks above the EMAs. Very important. If it breaks above the EMAs, then that is a signal that price now wants to push up and change its trend. So that is why look for this condition. Once the condition happens, we are only going to enter our trade, and these are the condition I've just mentioned. Look for that double bottoms here on 1 or 4-hour time frame according to the ATR. As you can see the number, keep your stop loss below the rejection. Let's say if you have a double bottom here, mark your rejection box here, keep your stop loss below and take profit. Again, 1 to 1 or 1.4 to 1 reward to risk ratio. So these are the condition now I'll be looking at on this platform. Now we are also in a support zone here on nemex, exactly the same conditions I have just mentioned. Now before I continue, as price just made a new low, I will also be looking at possible bearish engulfers below 50 EMA. If we have a pullback, let's say if the price pushes up without give us any sort of conditions and price forms a bearish engulfing pattern like this, in that case I will go short, go for the little scalp, 1 to 2 ATR for my targets, exit, pull the money, and then look for the next condition. If we have that, if we have broken below this low, in that case we have a good chance the price might form a condition within this zone. So conditions are something we are looking at this point. Once we have a condition, we are good to go for our trades. Exactly same on nemex, exactly same condition I've just mentioned. Look for that, and I've already mentioned these zones in my yesterday's video. Now here on Oanda, I'm looking at this level below, which I've mentioned in my yesterday's video, for my possible buying condition with bullish engulfers or double bottom. So once the price come in my area, I will look for my possible buy trades. As I trade commodities on Oanda, that's why I look for my condition here. So wherever you get a condition on your own platform, look for the condition. For now, we have these 3 platforms I'm looking at. Look for the conditions on these platforms. So if we get a pullback below 50 EMA, I'm going to look for bearish engulfers and keep on taking shots till we are in the zone below in green. Next up, we have gold. Has a massive push up. Now at this point, gold is really faster than silver. Normally they'll run side by side, and ratios also not aligning with gold and silver. So I'm only looking at silver. Now silver is a bit slow, means silver will likely to push up from here, hit the level above, which is right here 32.00, that goes to 32.51. So silver will likely pull the gold higher as well, means after the pullback, gold will push up and silver will likely hit this level. So by the time silver will hit this level, gold will start to push up and keep on heading higher with the pullbacks. And once the silver will hit the zone, we expect some pullback and then continuation to the major level, which I've been mentioning from a couple of weeks right here, which I'm going to mention once we are completely broken above this. So for now, the condition I'll be looking at just here on gold, I'll be looking at 2 conditions. Either you can go for aggressive entry. Now let this candle close first, then with my fib tool, something like this. So Once this candle is closed, I want to see a pullback to 50% right here and then a push back up to 1.618 retracement. That's for the bigger targets. But initial targets will always be 1 ATR after the hit of 50% retracement. Or you can go 1-to-1 by keeping a stop loss below and take profit 1-to-1. Initially manage it till 1.618 retracement. So that's the condition I'll be looking at. That is aggressive entry. Aggressive entry can be risky, but if you are risky and aggressive trader, that's totally up to you. Manage your risk accordingly. But now for the good entry, pullback, wherever we get a pullback above 50 EMA followed by bullish engulfer, that will be a good confirmation that the price is not going to likely push up. Bullish engulfers, something like this. So if we have that above 50 EMA, we are only going to go long. So only looking for buying trades at this point, not looking for sell trade. Now I'm also going to use the level that has been recently broken, which is 2386, that goes to 2418. Now this is a level that is my buying area where we can get some orders set, and from where I'll be looking to enter my buy trades with bullish engulfers with double bottom. So once we have a condition in this area, that is an area where we can get a likely push higher, where we can see a likely bullish continuation. So this is an area if you want to wait till the pullback and then enter here with the condition I've just mentioned. So exactly same on silver. I'm just looking at this level above for the possible pullbacks. For now, I'm expecting a price to continue to push up. So I won't be entering, but once we have broken above this high, then I want to see a pullback above 50 EMA followed by bullish engulfer, and then keep on taking longs if we have a pullback before the price hit the zone. But if the price hit the zone, still we get a pullback, bullish engulfer, and keep on taking longs unless and until I see a condition like bearish engulfers or double top entry confirmation to take my sell trade. So a selling zone here, but till then we're going to look for buy trades only. So crude oil is now hit the level of trend continuation zone I've been mentioning. Now at this point, if this candle turns to be a bullish engulfing candle, that will be a valid buy signal. Expect 1 ATR bounce from here or at least 2 ATR bounce from here. Keep your stop loss below the wicks, or go 1 ATR for your stop loss and 2 ATR for your take profit for the better reward to risk ratio. So now this zone right here, 78.83, that goes to 80.60, a zone. Now I'll be looking for my buying condition. If we have that, this candle bullish engulfer or inside the zone, bullish engulfers or double bottom will be my buying confirmation. So I'll be looking at buying trade, some bounce from here, then we'll see if the price continues to push down, or if the bounce is strong enough and break above 50 and 20 EMA. In that case, the price is going to change its direction to the upside. So, but the bounce will be enough to hit your profits once we have a valid conditions. So that's it for commodities, guys. Hope you're getting value. If yes, hit a like button for me, subscribe if you're new so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care.